Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap and review on the new episode of Ore Monogatari. In other words, my love story, which is episode 9. Now, this episode right here, I actually had much enjoyment out of it. Though there's not really much to say, though. There's nothing much really. There is nothing much I can say, but maybe a couple themes I could explain behind this episode, and it's really cool, you know. And honestly, it makes me really like wonder in life, I wonder what else has in store, you know? So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, you know, we have to it that we have a little nightmare about what happened to Sunakawa, you know? But he wakes up from that thing, and today's the day of Yamato's birthday, and then, Sunakawa's father, surgery, you know, that kind of thing. And we have to it that Takio talks to Sunakawa for a bit and goes like, hey, man, how y'all doing, you know? That kind of thing. And therefore, we see to it that our buddies, on the other hand, talk to each other for a bit, and then they give each other the bro fist, you know, that kind of fist right there, which I really enjoy a lot because you know, having that kind of friend like that, and then saying what's up, saying like I hope you can, if everything's gonna be okay, that kind of thing. That's how real bros do it, you know, like when you have those kinds of friends like that when you have those kinds of friends like that, dude, life could be life could keep going and be a little bit much more easier for you, you know, that kind of thing. Anyways, you know, Takio-kun throughout most of the episode a bit, hangs out with Yamato, having the fun time of her birthday, going to places, bowling. He even juggle with those freaking bowling balls. I'm like freaking like main cool character right there, like you know. And then he even bounced those bowling balls onto his head. 2 arms, his head, and then like on 1 leg. I'm like, what the freaking heck? It's pretty funny. Anyways, as the episode progresses on with its own procedure, we see to it that our buddy, Takio-kun, after taking Yamato to a restaurant and then singing happy birthday, you know, I literally laughed at that part. I'm not gonna lie, I literally laughed hecka hard, etc. And it was pretty fun. And when it came to 2 o'clock, Takio ends up talking to Yamato about he wants to visit his friend Sunakawa because his father's in surgery, you know. This pretty much surprised Yamato really badly. She goes like, go after him then. What are you waiting for, you know? And that was really cool. Really cool. I really enjoyed it to the very extent right there. And then Yamato was actually tearing up, maybe because Sunakawa might be in pain or something, you know, that kind of thing. And it could be understandable, you know. I could see it from a certain viewpoint. Takio ran his butt to Sunakawa, you know, and Sunakawa, I expected him to say, like, what are you doing here? I thought I told you not to come. Though he says, I knew you'd be coming, alright. And then they end up having a little small talk, you know, about Sunakawa's father collapsing while he was out, like, going to a bookstore and music, you know. And then he goes, like, he blames himself, saying that I should have been there, you know, if only I came home a little bit earlier. But Takio-kun tells him, you're not at fault for that. No one is going to blame you for that. Your father, your mother, your sister, they're not going to do that. Are you kidding me? And, you know, when the surgery was done, and the guys are like saying, oh, we had to repair a couple things here and there, but Takio-kun like literally spin them around and goes like, yo, just tell us, was the surgery a success or not? And the guy goes like, it was a success. Whew. Though, you know, I expected something very tragic to happen, to be honest with you. Like, literally, I expected Sunakawa's father to die or something, though that would have made it way too dark and maybe too sad. Even though there was a little mood change, which I was kind of upset, though I did laugh, so I'm not going to lie about that. So I'll leave it at that for the meantime. But still, I expected something very tragic to happen, but, well, I will be honest with you, I wanted something tragic to happen, even if it would cost me, like, a big depression-like state, though it did not happen anyway, so that's fine. It doesn't matter. As the episode progresses on, everything seems to be okay, you know. Sunakawa's sister and mother came by, and they go like, okay, we'll take care of the rest. You go on ahead, you know, that kind of thing. And therefore, we see to it that Yamato was actually at the waiting area, going like, hey, how's everything, you know? And we see to it that she made some cranes with Sunakawa, which is pretty sweet. And Takio and Yamato's like flirting with each other, talking to each other, and Tsunakawa says, "This is pretty nice." Which Takio and Yamato's like, "Oh man, you want a girlfriend now?" And I'm thinking in my mind, "Oh, I want to see that, right? I just want to see that. Like, I just want to see that." Tsunakawa, man, he's pretty much Pretty Boy, okay? We call him Pretty Boy, okay? I'm gonna nickname him that, Pretty Boy. Yeah. Anyways, Takio's like thinking, I know, how about someone like me, you know? And then Tsunakawa's like, no, please, don't. I'm thinking about my, oh my god, this is so funny, you know? So overall, pretty nice episode, you know? Though I did expect something tragic to happen, but even though something tragic that did not happen, though I expected it to happen, did not happen, you get the point. I don't have to, But yeah, but literally, well, after watching this episode and I'm thinking in my mind, seriously, I'm putting Oromonogatari one of the top anime for this year, for 2015, okay? There's no denying that. Come on now. Let's not deny that. Alright? So, yeah, I am gonna see Oromonogatari at least part of my top 10 that I watched this year. Though there are still 9 more spots for me to fill, though I'm still deciding on that. So anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys later. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, which will be like very, very late evening by any chance. So until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye bye.